The Dongria Kondh are an indigenous tribe. They live in India. Their home is the Niyamgiri hills in Odisha. The Dongria Kondh are a remote tribe. They number around 8,000. They are known for their strong connection to nature. The Dongria Kondh are considered a scheduled tribe. They are recognized as a particularly vulnerable tribal group. Their isolation has helped them preserve their culture. They have kept their traditions alive for centuries. The Dongria Kondh language is called Kui. It is part of the Dravidian language family. This language family is found primarily in southern India. The Dongria Kondh are known for their distinctive tattoos. These tattoos often cover their faces and bodies. The Dongria Kondh are primarily farmers. They practice shifting cultivation. This method involves clearing small patches of forest. They grow crops for a few years. Then they move to a new area. This allows the forest to regenerate. Hunting and gathering are also essential. They hunt small animals. They gather forest products like honey and fruit. The Niyamgiri hills provide everything they need. This includes food, shelter and medicine. Life in the Niyamgiri hills is challenging. The terrain is rugged. Resources are limited, but the Dongria Kondh are resilient. They have adapted to their environment. They live in harmony with nature. The Dongria Kondh have a deep respect for nature. They believe that everything in nature has a spirit. They call this spirit Niyamraja. Niyamraja is the god of their sacred mountain. The Dongria Kondh believe that Niyamraja protects them. They offer sacrifices to appease him. These sacrifices are usually goats or chickens. They also perform rituals. These rituals ensure a good harvest. They also ward off evil spirits. Their beliefs and practices are intertwined with the environment. The Dongria Kondh understand the delicate balance of nature. This knowledge is passed down through generations. The Dongria Kondh have a rich cultural heritage. Music and dance are integral parts of their lives. They celebrate festivals with great enthusiasm. These celebrations are marked by colorful dances. They also sing traditional songs. Dongria Kondh women wear distinctive jewelry. They craft this jewelry from beads and silver. They also wear colorful saris. These saris are often decorated with intricate embroidery. Their art and craft are expressions of their identity. These traditions are threatened by modernization. The Dongria Kondh strive to preserve their cultural heritage. Section 5. Modern intrusions and their impact. The Dongria Kondh face numerous challenges. Modernization and globalization are encroaching upon their way of life. Mining companies are eyeing their land. These companies are interested in the rich bauxite reserves. The government and corporations promise development. They promise progress. But these promises often come at a cost. The Dongria Kondh fear the destruction of their environment. They fear the loss of their identity. The influx of outsiders brings new challenges. These challenges include diseases. They also include cultural assimilation. The Dongria Kondh are at a crossroads. They are trying to balance their traditions with the pressures of the modern world. Section 6. The fight for survival, protecting Dongria Kondh heritage. The Dongria Kondh are not passive victims. They are actively resisting threats. They are fighting to protect their land and their way of life. Their resistance has gained international attention. Activists and organizations are supporting their cause. In 2013, a historic victory was achieved. Vedanta Resources, a mining company, was forced to abandon its plans. This was a landmark judgment. It recognized the rights of indigenous communities. The struggle is far from over. The Dongria Kondh continue to face challenges, but their resilience and determination offer hope. It shows that even the most vulnerable communities can fight back. Section 7. The importance of cultural diversity. The Dongria Kondh are a reminder of the importance of cultural diversity. Their unique traditions and way of life enrich the tapestry of human experience. Their knowledge of the natural world is invaluable. When we lose a culture, we lose a part of ourselves. We lose knowledge. We lose perspectives that have evolved over centuries. Preserving indigenous cultures is not just about protecting the past. It is about safeguarding our future. The Dongria Kondh offer an alternative vision. They offer a vision of life in harmony with nature. Their story reminds us that development should not come at the cost of human rights. It should not come at the cost of environmental destruction. Section 8. What can be done to help? There are several ways to support the Dongria Kondh. Raising awareness is crucial. Educate yourself about their plight, share their story, support organizations working to protect indigenous rights. Responsible tourism can be beneficial. Visit the Niyamgiri hills, experience their culture firsthand. But do so ethically, respect their traditions, minimize your impact on their environment. Support fair trade practices, purchase products made by indigenous communities. This provides them with income. This helps them preserve their traditions. Section 9, A Future for the Dongria Kondh. The future of the Dongria Kondh is uncertain, but there is hope. Their resilience is inspiring. Their fight has resonated across the globe. Their story is a reminder that we are all connected. The fate of the Dongria Kondh is intertwined with our own. Their survival depends on our collective action. By protecting their rights, we protect our own humanity. The Dongria Kondh are the tribe that time forgot. Let us not forget them. Let us stand with them. Let us ensure that their future is as bright as their past. The Dongria Kondh's spiritual beliefs are deeply intertwined with their daily lives and the natural world around them. Their reverence for the Niyamgiri hills is not just about the land, it is about a sacred connection to the divine. The hills are seen as the abode of Niyam Raja, their supreme deity who they believe protects and sustains them. Every tree, river and stone holds a spiritual significance, forming an intricate web of beliefs that guide their actions and decisions. Their rituals and ceremonies are not mere traditions, but profound expressions of their spiritual relationship with nature. The Dongria Kondh's spirituality teaches us the importance of living in harmony with the environment. It is a reminder that the earth is not just a resource to be exploited, but a sacred entity to be honored and protected. By understanding and respecting their spiritual beliefs, we can learn to appreciate the deeper connections that bind us all to the natural world. Let us honor their wisdom and strive to live in a way that respects the sanctity of our planet. As we reflect on the spiritual beliefs and cultural richness of the Dongria Kondh, it brings us to a larger question. What does the future hold for indigenous tribes like them? Around the world, indigenous communities face numerous challenges, from environmental degradation to the loss of their lands and traditions. Yet, their resilience and deep-rooted connection to nature offer invaluable lessons for all of humanity. The future of indigenous tribes is not just about survival. It's about thriving in a rapidly changing world while maintaining their unique identities. Global efforts to protect their rights, preserve their lands, and celebrate their cultures are critical. Governments, NGOs, and individuals must work together to ensure that these communities are not just protected but also empowered. By supporting indigenous rights, promoting sustainable practices, and fostering cultural understanding, we can help pave the way for a future where indigenous tribes like the Dongria Kondh flourish. Their wisdom and way of life are not relics of the past, but vital keys to a sustainable and harmonious future for all. Let us commit to standing with them, honoring their heritage, and learning from their profound connection to the earth. In the words of an old Dongria Kondh saying, "The hills are our hearts and the rivers our veins." Let us ensure these hearts keep beating strong. Thank you for joining this journey. The world is full of stories waiting to be explored. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. More incredible discoveries await.